Alrighty, welcome everyone to another episode of Tales of Arise. I'm gonna put that a little lower so we're not yelling. There we go. Yeah, we beat Volron in the last episode, and it was so not over. So, I'll say the 18th. All right. So, see where this leads. Crazy, we're only at like the halfway point. Crazy. Anyway. Oh, is this only gonna bring me to Lord's Chamber anyway? Oh. Oh, it brings me down here. Okay. That's crazy. Anyway, let's see what Shion's saying.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renans Alma. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegus. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renans Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are you...
It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance. Hey, Shion.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand, Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
Oh no, there's something going on with Shion that she's not telling us. Okay. Is there anything? Yep. See? Always explore, people. I think that's it for that. Okay, let's head back. But yeah, I don't know what the story's gonna go to now, because I was literally at anyway. Yo, the way it's all sunny, you know, like in the colors, bro. This looks great. But yeah, now that him being defeated, and like I looked at the trophies, there's so much still more to go, and I was like, what? So there's no telling where this story is gonna go. Yeah, you should have died, sir. That's entry, so we have to go over here. I really could have just cut this. But whatever. Okay, seriously? How much more are we having to cross? Another... Okay. Weird. Alright, where's my peoples, bro? We really had to go through all of this. Alright. Oh my gosh. Yo!
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one then.
We better get a move on or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final master core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
Oh man, keep forgetting I don't have my mic on. We're finally back in the beginning here. So, see what everyone's got to say now.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelagian, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate? Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Dahnans. Without them, making Pelagian half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelagian are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about. Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last's taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
I was confused there. I was like, why I had it in that setting, but I guess. Okay. Anyway, so what am I doing now? Oh my gosh, there's even a side mission too? That's crazy. Okay, yeah, so where do I have to go next? Wait, it's not this. Oh, I'm mad.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
I see. So I have to take the elevator to the second floor. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, we'll reconvene when we get to the second floor. Alrighty.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Well,
I'm so afraid. echoing roar.
Hey!
That's located. Boom boom lady. Damn. Yo. Teasing me. There's a dangerous zoo boy on them. Go away, lady.
Got it!
Hide the town, do you think? He was. Indeed. Whatever it sounds, that's gonna.
Huh?
Okay. Let's see. I've already picked up something that was over here. Okay. Oh, and there's an inn here.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Okay. Alright, what can we craft? Oh, that's weaker? Wow, okay, so I guess I'm waiting on that.
I always loved the sound of hammers banging away.
Okay, well, I don't think you have anything we can do. Yeah, nothing to do that. Alright. Okay. So what exactly am I doing next then?
I wonder if something happened.
Alright, what's this about now?
Oh, hey!
Seriously?
Hmm?
Well...
Well... Hmm?
Huh?
Is there a specific reason why?
Huh?
Gone, so
That's just...
castle contained the symbols got out on their own.
I guess...
We don't have one.
Yeah.
Alright, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Not in the castle, not in town. Where did he go?
No idea, but let's try searching the city.
It's always seat of the pants with you, isn't it?
Okay. So yeah. And then there's a second one over here. Can we talk to those people?
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
I'm just adding on to the side quest. It's crazy to me.
Huh?
Well,
Those are the ones. Every time I see one of them,
yeah.
so
No way.
you're crazy. You're crazy. Those things are scary as hell. Never like throw that dirt at you.
Huh?
That's all part of the charm. I could live that forever and never get tired of it. Like, yeah. Could you?
Got it.
We're doing a lot of these outside.
Boomy! Boomy!
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kind of see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies?
If you go upstream. Okay. Yeah, there seems like a lot of quests to do inside of here.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Alright. Oh, shoot. I don't think we have any that we can force at the moment. Yeah, we got nothing that you have for me to offer. Okay, so we're done with that. Okay.
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight?
Yep. It's actually pretty fun to observe them from afar.
Alright, so I need... What do I need?
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Do you mind if we chat a bit?
Now there's something I never thought I'd hear you say.
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up? Well, I thought it only fair that I also get to ask what you were like as a child.
My childhood? Maybe you missed the memo that was going around, but I can't remember anything of my past.
I know. Just whatever you can remember. There's gotta be something, right?
Let me think. Well, have I ever told you about my army days? Back when I used to serve under a Dahnan master?
Yeah, but that must have been after you were already grown up, right? Do you happen to remember anything from back when you were younger?
Actually, I remember I had a kid with me.
You had a kid?
No, of course not. The child's father was another soldier. Back in those days, we risked our lives for a master we'd never even seen. We just fought for them and didn't even question it. When that kid's dad died and I saw them sitting there crying, I felt this bitter, indescribable feeling. It was like I was drinking something toxic that I knew I shouldn't, but couldn't stop. It was strange. I never understood why I reacted like that. Soldiers died every day. It wasn't anything new.
What it tells me is that deep down, you were the same man then as you are now. You've never been able to accept injustice in the world.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to embarrass me. I wonder whatever happened to that master and poor kid. Not that there's any way of knowing now. You know, I just remembered that kid was good at sewing dolls. They gave me one once. It was a good luck charm to protect me.
Dolls? You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first.
Shion always eating.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Okay, Master of Nature. Okay, so I don't know what that is. Oh, there's a giant nearby. Okay.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
can't jump over that? Really? Okay. Are you serious?
Got a bad feeling about this one.
Me too. Better keep our distance.
Okay. Just in case that thing is dangerous as I think it is. I'm gonna save that there.
We'll kick your ass later, buddy. Brace yourself. This one's tough. Let loose.
Oh, what? It summoned another one?
Aim for the weak spot. Rising Falcon.
Into the shadows.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Where are you going?
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
What I can do. Rising Falcon. I'm not done. It's over.
This one's mine. One more time. Here goes.
Severing wind.
Magic Lightning.
Resonate with the art.
Oh, not in your dreams.
Here I come. On your knees. Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down.
Wind.
It looks like you got
No
this one
further.
covered.
You're mine. Rising Falcon.
Magic
I'm not done.
Holy Land.
Restless shock. Elusive deity. Rotating here I come. Begin. Here.
I'm out of ammo. What can we?
Whoa, okay.
Holy Land.
Elusive deity.
Got it.
Yep.
Now let's dance.
It's on. Now you see what I can do.
Please now.
Burn. How blind you is it? Take it. Dance on the over.
Where are you going?
Magic blood. Rending you apart. Bloody howling. You're mine. On your knees. Denied. Megasonic air.
No arts are being interrupted.
Resonate with the earth. Megasonic thrust. Stalagmite. On your knees. Plasma shock.
Not on my watch.
The flame inside is yours.
Magic is in.
Burn in hell.
Freeze Lancer.
Yo.
You're mine.
Healing circle.
Megasonic thrust. Captivity. You're mine. Megasonic thrust. Shattering
Thrilling performance.
Pierce.
This one's mine.
Here I come.
Raging Cascade.
I could do without this pain. Reflect. They smite with blackened blade.
Here's the
Escape. This one's all mine. Execution. Burn.
Another incantation brewing.
Whoa.
Nothing gets by.
Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore the pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Not on my watch.
Megasonic thrust.
Raging Freezing Storm. Here.
Plasma shock.
I never miss. There you go.
Eat dirt.
Here's another one. Razor Cyclone. No more playing nice.
Take this. It's wide open. It won't escape me. I'll smash you.
Magic is
The
I don't know what I would do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Forgive me.
Better if you don't sit up.
Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. That was unbelievable.
This one's mine.
Close one.
What the?
I'm on it. I'm on a roll now.
Wow. That is crazy.
It's all mine.
That's good to me.
Raging Cascade. Seal.
Burn it down.
More for the stockpile. The waters of freedom.
Overload safe.
Now I'm in the groove.
Is this it?
I've let you all down.
Not in your dreams. Tempest Wall.
Hurricane Strike. I'm gone.
In a bind?
Hurricane Strike. This one's mine. This one's mine.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with resuscitation.
Nicole.
Direction light. Heal. You're mine. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with light. Resuscitation. Bestow thy mystic mercy. Benediction light. From beyond, imbue. I couldn't make it.
Okay, what is happening here?
This should do it. Bestow thy mystic mercy. Now I can let from beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul.
Alright.
Carried away. I see it.
This one's mine.
Slap the shot.
Going in.
Vanquished soul with light.
Look sharp.
Here I come. Slap the shot.
Is this it?
Wow.
From beyond.
Photon
Imbue this
blast. Lightning
vanquished soul
condemned.
with light. Resuscitation. Not done yet. It's in your hands.
Poodle.
Stay away from.
Oh, great. I got nothing to take this thing out.
Friends. That's done. I'm not done.
Wow!
Here I come. You're mine. It's over.
Oh. How?
I can't believe this.
That's no ordinary stray there.
We'd best stay out of its way for now.
Oh, nah. We gotta buy some items, man. I am low on everything.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Yeah, we need some items, man. Like, holy crap. So on that.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Yes. Alright. Now we're gonna take that thing out. I am so cheesed.
There.
Yeah, because the thing is, we could have beaten them. There goes nothing.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Okay, here I go.
Radiant flash back into the fray.
Shield from command.
The blackened parts are weak points. Lunar corruption is world.
The enemy here are too.
You'll soon see about that.
In a bind?
All mine.
Jedi Aqua. Already.
Not
Here's a
today.
healing arm.
Dance in the wind.
Dance in the wind. Steam never fits. Moppy Sand Rock.
Amazing.
Now you see what I can do.
Far enough. Reload. Not on my watch. Fury. Ready for burn.
Not today.
Light Asteroid never fits. Illuminate the top
Yeah.
Just let it escape my judgment. May a thousand gales tear you to shreds. Ready and ready. Coming in now.
Reflect on thy sins. This might with black and blade. No escape.
Dance in the wind. Air rush.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Healing circle.
I owe you one.
Ready to go. Dance in the wind.
Burn in hell.
In here.
Can't get out of this. Here I come.
Searing flame. Reload.
Wow!
Denied. Hold on to your horse. Here I come. Cross and wedge.
Elusive demon.
There you go. Don't let out. I never miss.
Megasonic thrust. Pierce.
Here, let me help.
Blasting darkness. Not today.
Leave now.
Make escape. Finish. Megasonic thrust. Rending you apart. Now.
Got him.
Take it down.
Armor won't save you. Elusive deity. Devastation. Rising falcon.
Oh!
Dance in the wind. Corruption. Air
Megasonic thrust.
raging cascade.
Southern wind. This one's all mine. Take this. It's over. Rising falcon.
This one's mine. Here's
You're mine.
Photon.
Here.
Illuminate the magic is there.
It's over.
Annihilate land. Graviton field.
Whoa, whoa!
Raging cascade.
No further. Here I come. Love the dog.
Air thrust. Healing circle.
Okay, here I come. They
What
snipe
line
it
of
black
it
and
do?
blade. Here I come.
Ready and listen. Hit.
Here. Now you see what I can do. You're finished.
Magic is there. Thunderbolt.
Ignite.
Blah blah blah.
Megasonic
Holy
thrust.
land. Reload.
Megasonic thrust.
Whoa!
It won't escape me. No escape. Megasonic thrust.
Where are you going?
Win. I'm nearly done for. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. Win.
Let me help. Thunder field.
I'm not done.
Raging cascade.
Nothing gets by me.
Weak now. More precision time.
You're mine.
Thunder field. Alright. It's showtime. Weak now.
Okay. Wow.
Anything in armor is all mine. Let's go.
Now you let loose.
Raging cascade.
Spear.
On the ground.
Get him down.
You picked the wrong fight. You're mine.
Shining supernova.
Rising falcon.
Can't get out of this!
We've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Oh my gosh, man.
What real pain feels like?
Alright.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. This one's mine. No, it won't end.
Woo!
Rising falcon.
Hold on to your arm. Here I come.
It's so fun. Devastation.
Shining supernova.
Okay.
Let's go.
Eat this. Here I
It's
come.
swirl.
It's over.
Swirl spike.
Blast the shot.
What was I thinking? Illuminate the. It looks like you got this one covered. Thanks so much. Holy land.
You're mine.
Got
You
it.
paid.
Get him out of here.
Now what chance? They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Redwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
Take this. You're finished. Win.
Leave the chargers to me.
Ah!
Not on my watch. Raging cascade.
This one's all mine.
Now
The enemy's over. You picked the wrong fight.
I'm ready.
Say no more.
Well done.
Take care of that. Astral Flower, magical giant owner. Oh, that's max. Crazy.
I still got a ways to go.
Oh man. Or back to which client?
I think Hoodle senses something.
I bet he does. Okay. That was a lot. So which one did I just complete? Alright, the one at level 2. Well, boom. Anyway, we're just gonna bypass this.
Something.
Okay. Took care of that. Did you get rid of the sky?
Yeah.
Sure did. Right now. Fine. So kind. That's good. No, I'm trying not to hold her up.
Seriously?
Still thinks booming.
Hey!
Alright, we needed that money. I have others I have to complete here. Okay. Take care of that. Her other one's so expensive. Good lord. Okay. so wild to me, man. Good. Okay, so that's one of the side missions done. Oh boy. Alright, to get the other stuff we need from the other side mission, we gotta fight these things here.
Get lost! You're mine! This one's mine! This one's mine! That cat-wielding art? Now I need everything!
Oh, wow.
It's flying freezing! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
No further!
I'm ready!
Holy land! What?
I shall ensure you survive this.
Now!
Xion!
This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash!
Woo!
That was way stronger than regular firepower.
You won't hear me complaining.
Now I'm wondering if that's enough for that side mission. Yep, it's enough. Alright. So we'll go right back to that in Patreon. Okay. Now you know I've been doing this for too long. It's now nighttime.
Oh, hey!
Here, we brought you what you were looking for. Is that right? Yes.
Yeah!
Take care of that. Glad everything's okay. Good luck with your work.
Oh?
What?
Oh, wow!
Is that all black?
All right!
Alright. And we got some more life bottles. Thank you.
I wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Thanks.
Okay. That was interesting. Alright, the rest, I'm gonna do off screen and then we'll get back to where we need to get to.
Xion, could we talk a moment?
Hey, do you have time to talk? There's something I need to ask you.
Of course. What's up?
It's about the doll I used to have as a little girl. I gave it some more thought, and I still don't remember actually receiving it from anyone.
You were so little. I don't think it's that surprising you've forgotten, is it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doll was so old, I'm starting to think I just always had it with me from the start. I know that it's extremely unlikely, but after last time we talked, it got me thinking. Maybe you brought the doll that child made with you to Lenegis.
I couldn't be.
Are you saying you didn't? Look, logically speaking, I know it's a lot more likely that you didn't bring it with you than you did. But you can't say for sure you didn't, right? Crazier things have happened. I always thought I'd be alone, only to end up meeting you, and Law, and Rinwell, and Kisara, and Dohalim. Sometimes things happen in life that we never thought possible.
You make a good point. I left everyone and everything I knew behind 300 years ago. But now, I'm not so alone anymore.
Exactly. You crossed all those centuries to find all of us, so...
Why can't a little doll have made the same jump too?
Right? Look, It's up to you to decide if there's any meaning behind all of this. But I choose to think there is.
Yeah, I think so too. There's something beautiful about the whole thing that simply can't be denied.
Sorry if I'm a bit restless during the night. Morning. Ready to head out?
Okay, let's see where this goes now. Alright, this is gonna be a long way back. So, see you then. Okay, so I did take care of those Zoogles, which is, if you're wondering, it's these guys here. You gotta take care of 5 of these, and you will complete this side mission here.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, great.
No. You did it.
So many bees.
Really?
Yeah.
What's gotten into him?
He says instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
Ah, he's feeling threatened by a rival.
Anyway, that's all the side missions done from this area. So, yeah. When we get to the next area, we'll resume. Okay, so little did I know, I was actually not supposed to leave the castle just yet. The mission where we have to take care of is on the main tower, so...
Are we really gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Yeah, they say that now. So it's supposed to be over here.
Very well.
Well,
Not surprised to see
Hey.
him here. So you're the when all the rations.
Pardon me?
What are you doing? Get back to your position. Excuse me? I only say it one more time. Get back to your position. What's the guy's deal? These slaves disobey orders must be the death.
what hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. They must think we're just damning from the town.
Whatever's going on, these are Volron soldiers. Watch yourself.
I'll smash you! I'm not done! Resonate with the earth! No further! Resonate with the earth! Take this! Stalagmite! On your Megasonic thrust! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
So it wasn't a Dahnan pile on the rations. It was some soldiers hiding out.
Yeah.
Think about it. They're accomplished. What's going on here? Something's weird about all this. Where Vaughn is no longer around.
You don't say.
If it's true, I have.
Well...
That's fast since one smash. A month? We've now gone a month and we're still in this castle? Excuse me?
Well?
It's no longer that far.
How?
So you expect us to serve you now? Yes, that is precisely correct. So,
Oh, wow!
So then,
that's for the time being. That's these men.
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy. Not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
Okay. You gotta be kidding me. There's now a side mission. Alright. What's this about?
We've reached our destination.
I think Hoodle senses something.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Not this man again.
Oh?
You again. Yep.
Yes! Just great.
I'm speeding through this.
What?
Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Right.
I'm so glad I always have the stuff ready. Like,
Very nice. Yes! Got it.
Just a minute.
Great!
What?
Yes!
Oh, of course.
Hey.
No way!
Oh? Hey.
How? Amazing!
Yes!
Hey. What?
Very nice.
Alright, got a new recipe and more money. Dang, man. Finish off that, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Alvin, she owns stuffing bread with maple curry.
Now I can eat this every day.
Jeez, Sheila, you're hooked on that stuff.
Yes, she is. Okay, so that means there's an owl nearby.
Oh! Hoo hoo hoo! Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo!
There you are.
Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo! Hoo hoo hoo! Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo! Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Okay. Let's go talk to what's his name?
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Dahnans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Dahnans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Dahnans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen, but treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dahna.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Dahnans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes, and yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harrows.
I know that, but our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay? No way! All right. Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
Sorry.
Yes,
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zugos roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
You finally made it.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Yeah, Hoodle's been doing that, and I have no idea where it is. But anywho, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to change his outfit. Say what ones we can give you. Alright, we're doing it like that. Let's quickly deal with these. Alright. Oh, she buried him here?
Yes.
What?
Hmm?
Hmm?
Watch from us, and it's. Don't try to make us like it. If you hear so much, why don't you just turn? Wow, Winroll. That's enough. Thank you. I tell you, I can't stand this character, bruh. No more. But I guess could at any time, and here we are fighting amongst ourselves. We're all aware of the suffering and hatred we each harbor. But if we want to exist, to recognize each other's differences. That's what we're all working together to achieve. To bring an end to this whole system and begin to live together side by side. That's what I believe, and that's why I'm here. If any of you think differently, then be my guest and leave. I'll break every last barrier, even if I have to do it alone. Indeed. I sincerely apologize. I consider it a true friend, but it wouldn't appear I have our people's dark history in earnest.
I'm afraid not.
But I completely accept the blame in all of this. Words cannot express it.
I'm sorry.
Lashing out as hard as I did. I guess I'm still working through a lot of emotions. I know you only thinking about what's best for her son.
Rinwell.
I'd like to teach me about the culture and history. Perhaps that will help us begin to bridge the gap.
Huh?
Don't mind. Phew. You two are more alike than you realize sometimes. I'm glad we're able to patch things up. I'm saying, y'all over here fighting over this woman's son's grave, man. It's like, what's wrong with y'all?
Hmm?
Good.
Hmm.
Don't mention it. At least we... Because of all of you, my son is at peace now.
Right.
Rest assured, we intend to build a future.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
Yeah, because he's the only level-headed here, Bran. I don't know. Winwell always, like... Oh, man. I just don't like her as a character.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. Start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
What?
What just happened there?
What's that noise?
Alfred, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What? Excuse me?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
I'm saying.
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dahna.
Not just into Dahna, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dahna is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif, too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renan top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Heros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dahna, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
I bet the whole of Dahna's losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated, as if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelagian seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stop it here. This video is already 2 hours long. Yeah. There's still a lot to do. Good lord, we're still not leaving this place. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and share. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy my content, subscribe to the channel. Follow my social medias in the description down below. And I'll see you guys on the next episode of Tales of Arise. Till then, you guys have a good one, and deuces. This was a never-ending nightmare.